Today we have a very special video for you. We are super excited because today we are going to transform our L.O.L dolls into the Season 2 villains of Miraculous. The Collector with his red glasses and all the outfit, and Befana with her green skin and red hair, enemies of Ladybug and Cat Noir. Are you ready? Here we have our L.O.L Surprise Doble from the 2nd edition. Let's open the first layer. I'm super excited! And our first clue is a sick emoji plus a drum. This means sick beat. Let's move on to the second layer. Are you guys ready? And right here, we can see that our doll can go to the bathroom, spit and cry. And now let's remove the third layer. Oh great, this one is a big surprise. And here we have our little baby milk bottle. Here we have our fourth layer. Let's remove it. And here we have the next secret bag. Let's open it. And here we have these cool black shoes. Now let's remove the last layer so we can open our bowl. Here we have the last secret bag. I cannot wait to see which outfit we have. And here we have this little cute pink and golden outfit. Look at this. Now it's time for us to open our L.O.L doll bowl. Remember that in the first little bag we can find a little accessory. And here we have a little pink binky. And here's our doll. Oh, hi, cutie. She is so beautiful. She even has beauty marks. I love her. Here we also have the little flyer where we can see that we got honey bun. We are going to start with Befana. We are going to use our lovely honey bun and we are going to turn her into the Evo Befana. We are going to use our doll's original little shirt and we are going to change the shorts and shoes of our doll because they don't work. We are going to use this heel for our doll, this little dress to make the shoulder parts of Befana, and these little black shirts to make the whole villain outfit. For the hair of our evil doll, we are going to use some foam to build it up. This time we don't need to cut the doll's hair, and with the help of this little stick, we are going to start modeling the foam backwards. Now that we have the shape of the hair, I'm going to start to giving it some dimension. Also with the help of the little stick, I am going to draw some big hairs to the foam just like this. Now that the hair is ready, just to add some detail, we are going to take a little piece of foam and roll it up. With these strings of foam, we are going to make the rebel hairs of Befana. So we place them on top of the hair and we model them up. Let's move on to the skin. We are going to take a little brush and some green paint, and we are going to cover the face and arms, and we are going to cover the face and arms of our doll. Now that we painted the face and little arms of our doll, we are going to move on and paint the rest of her body with black paint. When the foam is all dry, we are going to take another brush and paint the hair with red. We are going to leave their little rebel hairs for now, because later on we are going to paint them. Just to finish with the hair, we are going to paint the missing hairs with white paint. She is going to look so good. Let's do it! Now, moving on to the outfit, we are going to use this little dress to make the shoulder pads of Befana. So we are going to get rid of the skirt on the dress. Let's cut it out, but be careful. Now, let's go ahead and paint the shoulder pads all black. For this, we are going to use a tiny little brush and the same black paint that we used to paint the body of our doll. When the black paint is dry, we are going to take a tiny brush with red paint and we are going to paint the edges of the shoulder pads red. Now we are going to take these little heels and paint this white edge with the same red paint that we used before. So punk! Our doll is looking so great so far. I am going to paint 2 little black gloves on her hands but leaving her fingers uncovered. For this we are going to use a very precise and tiny brush and black paint. Let's move on to her eyes. We are going to take another little brush and with red paint we are going to turn her eyes and lips red. Our doll is going to look so evil. Her eyes look so spooky, right? Now I am going to go ahead and paint the mask over her red eyes. We are going to go back to the tiny brush and then the black paint. With the tiny brush and the black paint, we are going to draw this kinda like butterfly shape over her crazy eyes and across her face for the mask. When the mask is already dry, we are going to apply some clear nail polish to the eyes for us to add a little evil sparkle, right? How are you doing so far, guys? And here we have it, Befana.
Son, don't tell your mama what to do.
Did you know that Befana is the acclimatized version of Gina, the grandmother of Marinette? Befana is kinda like a witch villain. She is very cruel and impatient, and she can turn people into coal. Really scary. Let's move on to the second layer of the second bowl. What do we have here? Oh, don't you love a doll that can go to the bathroom, cry, and even change color? This doll must be amazing. It's time for us to remove the third layer. Let's open our first secret bag. Are you ready? Let's find out which kind of milk bottle we got. Oh, this is so cute. Let's move on. Let's see what is the next surprise. Oh, our second secret bag. I can't wait to open this one. Oh, this is a really cool pair of shoes. And now, last but not least, the last layer. Let's open the secret bag. This is so much fun. Oh my god, this outfit is so adorable. And now it's time for us to open our bowl. Don't you love all of these dolls? I want them all. Oh, another surprise. I wonder what could it be? Oh, it's a beautiful hair bow. I can't wait to open our L.O.L doll bowl. Oh, she's so beautiful. She's Baby Bob. It's transformation time! We're going to transform Baby Bob into the Collector from Miraculous. For this transformation, we're going to use the outfit that our doll originally has. We're going to make the pants larger with clay, and we're going to get rid of the shoes. And we're going to use this little boot for the Collector. Also, we're going to use another dress like this one to make the shoulder pads, and we're going to need this pair of glasses. Ready? For the hair of the Collector, we're going to use a big piece of foam to build the hair up, like really up. With the help of this little stick, I am going to model the hair of our doll higher and higher. I just realized that it would be better to paint the doll instead of building the outfit. So now I am going to go ahead and paint the body of our L.O.L doll all black with a little brush and black paint. This will be easier than to build the outfit with clay, and it will look more like latex. Ready? Once the black paint is dry, we are going to paint the skin of the Collector. For that, we mix some purple paint and some white paint to make it more like lilac. And we are going to use another little thin brush. We are going to cover the skin of our doll with this paint, all of her face and her hands. Let's do it! Now that the purple paint is dry, I am going to paint with black the chin and this back part of the doll to make it look like she's wearing a latex bodysuit. Let's go back to the hair, guys. Now that the foam is dry, we're going to take a brush and some black paint and start adding the details to the hair just like this. Once again, we're going to use a similar little dress to the ones we used before to make the shoulder pads of the Collector. You know what's next, guys? We are going to get rid of the skirt on the dress because we just need the top part to make the shoulder pads. Let's cut it out, but be careful. At the end, we need something like this. First, to start painting the shoulder pads, we need a white base. So, with a brush and some white paint, I am going to give some white coats of paint to the piece we have here. Make sure to cover it all up. Now, I am going to start giving details to the shoulder pads. I am going to need a really thin brush and red and black paint. First, I am going to mark a very narrow black triangle in the middle, just like this, you see? We are going to do this over and over, one black, one red, and so on, and we are going to leave the middle white. Now it's time for the red triangle. For these steps, we are using a really precise little brush. Be extra careful, guys, and this is going to look super good. Now let's paint the last triangle with black paint. You already know how, guys. Just make sure that your brush is super thin and remember to leave the middle white. Right now, I am going to add the details to the sleeves. This is really simple. We just need a little brush and white paint. We just have to draw a little triangle in each of the sleeves. Look at this, guys. Moving on to the glasses, we are going to take a brush and some red paint, and we are going to cover the glasses with the red paint, but we are going to have to give it several coats for the paint to stay on the glasses. Remember to leave the top part of the glasses for later. Now that the red paint is dry, we are going to take this light blue paint and a brush to paint the top edge of our glasses just like this. We are almost there, guys. How are you doing so far? Now we are going to take the boots and cover them all in black paint with this little brush. Make sure to cover every single inch of the boots with black. Our doll is looking so incredible. To add some shiny sparkle to the glasses, we are going to apply a coat of non-color nail polish. Make sure to apply it by the direction of the glasses. Did you notice that we added 2 lines of gray-silver paint to the shoulder pads? That was just for detail. We are going to do the same to the pants. We are going to use a brush and silver paint and add some stripes to the pants, just like this. Did you know that the collector can trap objects and people in the form of drawings inside his notebook? He throws the notebook like a boomerang and it returns to him wherever he is. Anything it passes through its trap, no matter how big it is. The collector is fast and smart, easily flipping, jumping and dodging attacks. He is truly a villain. And here we have them, the scariest villains from Miraculous Ladybug, the Collector and BEFANA. They look so evil. Here we have the collector. I really love how much detail we put into his outfit, his glasses, his hair and his bodysuit. And here we have BEFANA rocking this latex suit with her gloves and this fantastic hair. Don't you love these transformations? Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you loved this video as much as I did, give thumbs up and leave a comment down below. We really want to hear you. What did you like about this video? What was your favorite part? What would you like to see next? You can also ring the bell to activate the notifications. And don't forget to share and subscribe with all of your friends. This was Toy Transformations. See you soon, guys. Love you. Bye bye.